YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. All right, so Smell Good family, we're back yet again with another weekly rotation video. All right, we're going to be covering every fragrance that I wore during the week of November the 5th. All right, so really good week of fragrances, really good week. You know, in Jacksonville, man, the weather is kind of a roller coaster for sure. All right, so we started off cool, and then we got a little warm, and now we're back to breezy, wet, and cool at the day of this recording for sure. So before we get started, Smell Good family, hopefully all is well, all is great, all is fantastic, positive energy and positive vibes. It's the holiday season. It is my favorite time of the year for sure, and I am looking forward to producing holiday content coming soon. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Sunday. I've been wearing a lot of my decants. And getting familiar with them and trying to make decisions of what I want to add to my collection or what I'm good on. And this is one that I'm going to be adding for sure on Sunday from the house of Goldfield and Banks. All right, we went with Ingenuous Ginger. So here's my decant of Ingenuous Ginger. Shout out to my guy Randy over at Fragrance Dude on YouTube. Randy was gracious enough to send me this decant. I was curious about this for sure before Randy even sent it over, and man, this stuff is really good. Ginger is in here. You got a nice spice. You got some citruses here. It's a sandalwood creaminess about this fragrance. It's a good everyday wear fragrance, man, and I love it. Now, it does put me in the mind frame a little bit of Bulgari's Tigar. There's a little Chanel Allure Edition Blanche, Allure Homme Edition Blanche feel to it. Doesn't smell like, I'm not saying it's a clone, but I get that reminder of those two fragrances when I wear this, at least off my skin. So pretty solid performer. I am going to get me a full bottle. This stuff is really, really good everyday wear. Definitely good. Did I say it was good? It's good. On Sunday from the house of Goldfield and Banks, we went with Ingenuous Ginger. Ingenuous Ginger. Good stuff for sure. All right. Moving along to Monday. We were back in the workplace coming off the weekend. It was very cool out, nice breeze. I've been waiting to debut this, and I'm glad I finally got the chance. From the house of Paris Corner, we have Rafikat, I believe. Rafikat. Man, this stuff is it's a stunner, man. I mean, it is one of the best cooler weather scents according to my taste. All right, spicy and sweet. All right, smoky, spicy, and sweet is what you get. Now, this is an apparent clone of YSL's Baby Cat. Never smelled it. I don't think it's available here in America, at least in retailers, maybe online, I don't know, but I've never smelled it. But if Baby Cat smells anything like this, man, one of the best round of $30 that I have ever spent. All right, this stuff is awesome. So incensey spices from like this black pepper and pink pepper combo. You get this nice sweet vanilla. That the way I love spicy and sweet is when it starts off spicy and the sweet meets it, and that's what this does for sure. So if you're looking for that style of a fragrance coming up now for the fall and as we go into the winter time, I'm telling y'all, this is one to look into, one of the best rounds of $30 that I've ever spent. On Monday from the house of Paris Corner, we went with Rafikat. I might be butchering that name, maybe, but this is good. Shout out to Ross from TLTG Reviews for convincing me to spend more money. All right. Up next from the house of Emporio Armani. This stuff is good, man. From the house of Emporio Armani, we have Strong With You Intensely. Strong With You Intensely. Man, I really enjoyed this, man. I didn't know it was, well, I had a long day. I had a long day on Tuesday, and this is a beast of a performer. You get that Strong With You DNA for sure, but you get the praline sweetness, vanilla, and you get that OG DNA hovering around that. So this is more sweet, probably the sweetest out of them all. And I have 4 of them that I smelled, every one of them but the leather. All right, but this one is really good. Those who are looking for a mass appealing, sweeter fragrance for the cooler weather, unisex, ladies, you can definitely wear this. My wife wore this a few times and it is good. It smells awesome coming off of her. Good stuff. Awesome performer. Sweet fragrance for this time of year. It is a great holiday theme feel to it as well. Kind of that cinnamon, vanilla type vibe. Good stuff. On Tuesday, during another cool day, at least to the start of the day, we had Emporio Armani Strong With You Intensely. Good stuff for sure. All right, up next, I wanted a change of pace for Wednesday, and I was just feeling like I'm him. I just really remember Wednesday being that day. And I went with this one, man, from the house of Zaharoff. All right, we have Signature Royale Triple X. Signature Royale Triple X. Man, this stuff is awesome, man. Big spice, woodsy, musky. Man, it's so good, man. This is a very rich, masculine scent profile. Okay, now the shout out to Joey Cannoli. This was he collaborated with Zaharoff with this fragrance as well, and I think it's sold out because I've been seeing a lot of conversations that people will now want to try Triple X. So I'm lucky to have a bottle. I don't know if it's done or if it's coming back. I'm not sure, but this stuff is really awesome. Very masculine. If you want to look up how it was rolled out, go to Zaharoff.com and you will see what this was meant for. All right, but this is very masculine, very confidence boosting style of a fragrance. I don't think it's going to be for a younger audience, but it could. Taste is different through no matter your age. It can be you can want a more masculine feel. So, but speaking to my age range where I am, this is right up my alley for sure. Great stuff on Wednesday from the house of Zaharoff. We went with Signature Royale Triple X. Good stuff. Back of the bottle is dope too, as you see the whole Triple X vibe. So good stuff here. All right. Moving into Thursday. Another switch of pace. I was in the mood for rose, and I had a fragrance that I purchased on the strength of my guy Goldie Smell Good. And man, if I only knew earlier, I would have been had this from the house of Armaf. We have Club de Nuit Intense Woman. For all those macho man Randy Savages out there who say, oh, what? D wearing a woman's fragrance? Hold your horses. All right. And if I was, but this is a clone of Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. A very unisex body style that does lean more feminine due to the rose. So hear me out. You get a sweeter, fresher rose here. There's a darker patchouli. There's a oudi note in here that doesn't come off too crazy. Darker rose style fragrance. There's a sweet vanilla in here that kind of blends it all together. I'm so surprised by the quality, surprised by the performance. This is a really good fragrance, and I am shocked. I am really shocked what I got for, once again, $25 to $30. So if you're into rose, very unisex, but if you're into, obviously this is a woman's, this was more marketed towards women, but fellas, you could definitely wear this if you're into rose. If you're looking for a different style of a rose fragrance from just your standard fresh, greeny, maybe musky rose fragrances, and you're not trying to spend that much money, look into this. It is good. I am surprised how good it is. On Thursday, I believe, yes, on Thursday, from the house of Armaf, we went with Club de Nuit Intense Woman. Really good rose fragrance, man. All my rose lovers, look into this one, man, especially if you're trying to save you a couple dollars. All right, on Friday, best of the line. I love this stuff. I've made it very clear over the last, well, probably since I got it. This stuff is awesome. From the house of Yves Saint Laurent, we went with the YSLY Le Parfum. Le Parfum. I love this stuff, man. It's so smooth. The smoothest of them all, of the whole line, but the dry down here is where it really shines for me. That tonka bean kind of comes to life on my skin with the DNA obviously already present, but it's legit. It's a legit fragrance. I get great performance. It's kind of like the top of the top when it comes to this DNA. I don't know if they're going to add to this line or if YSLY is done, but if they are done, this was a great way to cap off a really good line. So from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, on Friday with YSL Wise Le Parfum. Love the black bottle of everything about it. You can have the rest of the Y collection that I have. Just leave me this one for sure. All right. And last but not least, on Saturday to close out the week, this is a very unique designer fragrance. And shout out to my friends over at So Avant-Garde for sending this my way. This is awesome stuff. I really enjoy it. From the house of Tumi, we wore 19 Degree. 19 Degree, probably one of the dopest bottles out there right now. Man, this is such a unique experience. So you get this grapefruity citrus, but then you get notes like birch water, black musk. There's some lavender in here, but it's not your everyday profile. It's not. I highly recommend trying this, getting a sample for sure. Or, if you want to blind buy the bottle, use at your own discretion. But this profile definitely gives off a niche vibe to me. Why? Well, I've never smelled this before. I don't have anything that reminds me of it. And it's really unique and different. Is it for everybody? I'm going to say no. But if you're trying to challenge your nose or you're looking for a unique profile, I'd highly recommend you trying this. Great performer, extrait de parfum concentration. It's pretty versatile, and it's just really, really good. So if you're interested in this, you want to save your little money, sample wise a full bottle, check out my information in the description. Use DEDRICK20, save you 20% off over at So Avant-Garde. And I think it's worth just at least smelling. So check it out on Saturday. I enjoy this. I'm going to keep wearing it. It's good stuff. From the house of Tumi, we have 19 Degree. 19 Degree. Good stuff and dope bottle. All right, man. So that's gonna wrap up my fragrance rotation for the week of November 5th. Of course, let me know down below in the comments, what did you guys wear? What was your experiences like? I love to read them and conversate with y'all. The camaraderie is really, really good for the weekly rotation videos. So definitely let me know in the comments. All right. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you would like to be the next member of the Smell Good family, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and meet me down below in the comments so we can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is the beautiful art of fragrance. All right, so y'all know what it is when we wrap it up, right? All right, splack up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world, you out there, you is exactly what you are going to get back. All right, man, I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool. We're on the road to 10K. Man, when we get there, it's gonna be something. All right, appreciate y'all. Splack.